Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Starling Marte.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Kane moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Set to get his day started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Back up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in now, Jung-Ho Kang. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side in is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Christian.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Kane. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And there's out number 2. Striding in, number 7. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco on the run. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ball one.
Go. We're playing 11, 1-1.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Josh Harrison stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Braun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stephen Vogt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Batting 8th.
Digging in the switch
baseman,
hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Starling Marte.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kane over to his left. 1 out. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. To first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Now at the plate, Junior Guerra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Junior.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the and this will kick off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Up next for
Digging in
Milwaukee.
for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right
At
fielder,
the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Polanco over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, number 7. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jung-Ho Kang comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
16, Jung-Ho Kang.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vogt gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Harrison, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis Shaw.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he misses 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Travis Shaw is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kang into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Now batting.
A base hit in his first trip.
Orlando Arcia.
He's set, and the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Jonathan
batter, number
Villar.
5,
Two men
second
on,
baseman,
two away here in the fourth.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
No runs, 5 hits. One error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The pitcher, number
So stepping
41.
in, Junior Guerra,
Junior
as he's got
Guerra.
a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Too low, 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
And he takes a cold strike one. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ready with the 1-1. Soft liner towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the. Stepping in. Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, one away. Now in the box, Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sean Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Rodriguez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Frazier is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner scores from second. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is across as well. And that pushes the lead up to 5-1.
The first baseman,
Josh
number
Bell, the
55.
next to hit.
Josh
He's singled in 2
Bell.
trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
D-Rod.
Way out in front.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good. Pitches
Batter,
here.
number 5.
Action now with the
Second
Milwaukee
baseman,
Bull.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Harrison is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. And he's safe. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort
Cervelli.
for him to this point. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Number 37 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 37.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Brewers.
This is hit sharply to the
Right
left
fielder,
side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Ready once again,
batter,
number 7.
number
He's
7.
1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Frazier is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. No hits in 2
third
trips to the
baseman,
plate for him in the ball game.
Shaw.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, number
Leading off for the
37.
Pirates,
Action in the bullpen
catcher,
now as a right-hander
number
begins to throw out
37.
there. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and
Up
ready
next
for
for
another
Pittsburgh,
shot, Adam Frazier.
shortstop,
A hit in 2
Adam
tries so
Frazier.
far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Riding in once again,
Starling
Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Braun on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Now with the 2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Stephen Vogt.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Right side and right into the shift. Harrison's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 3, shortstop.
Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Orlando Arcia goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Dickerson's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vogt's got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. He's 2 for 3.
Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try and again. Junior Guerra. He doubled earlier. Eric Sogard is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get in there safely. In now, number 7. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Kang is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. J.J. Hoover will come on out.
Pitching for the Brewers.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this will be fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Vogt gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Cervelli is retired, and there's one away.
Number 37.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 37 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 45, Austin Meadows. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 48, Boone Logan.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Kevin.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis. Here's Starling Marte. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there.
Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over to first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And it gets right by him and on into center field. Set to deliver on 2-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge him. Major bullet that time. 2 away. Jeremy Jeffress. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. Jung Ho Gong swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Runner goes for third. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Jeffress. Domingo
And
Santana.
hitting for the Brewers, number 16, Domingo Santana.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian
Center fielder,
Yelich. And he needs to make
Christian
something happen. They're down to their final
Yelich.
out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this.